What's up, guys? It's Ryan here with RCG Diesel Equipment. We got some exciting stuff for you today. I do believe we're going to be talking about 4 pros and 4 cons to being a diesel mechanic. If you're interested in being a diesel mechanic, you see what I do, you watch my videos, you might be interested and you might want to do it. You might want to go to school. You might want to figure out how to be a diesel mechanic. Well, I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons of being a diesel mechanic, so stick around. So we're going to start out with the pros. Pro number 1 is job security. I've been in this industry for a long time, and I've never had to worry about work. Not one time. I always stressed about it, but it was always there. So I never have to worry about work. Number 2 is because the ladies love you. The chicks dig it. We talked about this before, but if you have problems being a manly man, then you might want to be a diesel mechanic. It might help you out in that area. You know, there's something about it. A man that can fix stuff is a woman's superhero. For some reason. I don't know why, but that's what it is. Pro number 3 is going to be that you can fix anything once you get the experience. No matter what it is. You don't need nobody. I don't need no man. You got this. Number 4, guys, hold on to your ass cheeks. Number 4 is going to be the meat and potatoes. The pay, the salary. We're not going to talk numbers because you guys will be lighting it up in the comments and everybody want to be a diesel mechanic, but you got to listen to the cons. You got to listen to that part too. Anyway, it's good pay. That's what I'm saying. I hadn't had to worry about if you want those fancy sunglasses, you want that nice truck, you want that nice house, you want all that nice watch, you know, those nice shoes, those nice kicks, a car for the honey so you could go out to that fine dining. Well, diesel mechanics can get you there. I've been blessed with it. It's helped me, but I work really hard. You gotta work hard if you're gonna bring home that bread. All right, we're gonna move on to the 4 cons now. Woo, man. You guys better pay attention. You better pay attention if you wanna do this, because it ain't no joke. This is the areas you're gonna have to work in. If you don't work in it, you're gonna fly like a bird and you're gonna hit a wall, straight down. You're gonna give up real easy. But I'm giving you I'm gonna give some hopium to all these cons. So we got some solutions for you. Some stuff to work on, to expect. Whenever you can expect or see something coming, you can practice, and you're not gonna give up as easy. Because you already know it's coming. So you gotta prepare for it, that you're not side blasted. So number 1 is going to be long hours and long days. It's not all the time, but more often than not, this equipment, these trucks, they have to be on a job site making money. That's what makes diesel mechanics so awesome, is because most of the time it's a business that runs these and they have to make money with this equipment or trucks. So it has to be going. So you're going to have to stay late. You have to wake up early. You have to get all this stuff done so they can go make money, so you can make money. All right? So what you're gonna have to do with these long hours and long days, you're gonna have to balance it out. When you're at home, you have to be at home with your kids, with your family, with your friends, and be present. Turn that work off. But when you're at work, you gotta work, son. All right, we're moving on to number 2. Number 2 is gonna be that it's dirty. Look at my fingernails. Man, they're all nasty. They're all grimy. You know, my arms, they're not too bad today, but you know, they get soaked in oil and grease and you gotta scrub yourself. It's nasty. All right, guys? If you're in the trash industry, it's nasty. If you're in the oil field, it's nasty. They got some chemical stuff that's just freaking stinky. It's nasty. It burns if it gets on your skin. It's no fun. That part, you're just gonna have to clean up after yourself. There is a way, whenever you're doing these things, to try to avoid it, and that just comes with experience. You're gonna have to learn the hard way. You're gonna have to get diesel in your face. You're gonna have to get oil all over your back. You're gonna have to get soaked with hydraulic fluid and learn from it and use it as a stepping stone to not do that shit again. But it is a con, so be prepared. Don't say I didn't warn you, because you're gonna get soaked in diesel and it's gonna suck. And it takes a while for that smell to come off of you. Number 3, the third con that I like to talk about is muscles. Fit, your body. You gotta have some strong forearms. You gotta have some strong grippy grips. You gotta have strong fingers. I don't know what it is, but you gotta be able to twist that bolt loose because it's in a hard area, and that's just what it is. You gotta have strong forearms, and you're gonna learn the hard way. If you don't, if you beat off with your left hand, beat off with your right every now and then, so you can strengthen up that left arm. Your left arm, you're gonna have to use it too. So a solution to that problem is gonna be, work out. And time is gonna build these muscles up. You're gonna have to pull, and you're gonna have to push and break that line loose. Whatever it is, you're gonna have to have muscles. You're gonna have to have muscles to pick that brake drum up, because it's heavy, very, very heavy. So I would suggest working out. Maybe a little yoga. Yoga's good too, because you're always in these messed up areas, funky wonky, and you're a contortionist, really. And you get stuck in these areas for a long period of time, and your back's all twisted. If you do yoga and you work out, you take care of yourself, you eat right, you sleep right, you gotta sleep, you balance all this stuff out. Take care of yourself. Whenever an athlete, they train their body, they take care of themselves. They sleep right, they eat right, and that's what diesel mechanics have to do too. And a lot of people just think sucking on an energy drink and hitting that vape pen is gonna help them. It doesn't. You gotta take care of your body doing this stuff, or you're gonna be one of those weak ones over in the corner that's struggling, walking into work, dragging ass. You ain't got no pep in your step. You can do that if you want, but you're gonna be on the bottom of the totem pole, and that pay range is gonna be. But do what you want. Don't really care. All right, number 4, the fourth con is gonna be that this job is dangerous. Ooh, man, it is so dangerous. It is. You really gotta watch your back. It's no game. You're out there by yourself sometimes, or you're under the truck and a jack lets loose, and there goes your head. They find you the next morning, your brains are splattered all over the ground. It ain't no joke, guys. Be careful. And this comes with experience. You gotta be safe. Use your chalk blocks, use your jack stands, use your eye protection, use your hard hats, use your steel-toed boots, whatever's required for that job. Use your respirators. Yeah, it is a dangerous sport that we're in. It ain't no joke. I want to let you guys know that. For you guys looking into it, danger, I like it. I love it. Maybe I'm an adrenaline junkie, I don't know. But I like it. I like the risk. The risk reward weighs out really well for me, and it might for you too, or it might not. So if you're looking into being a diesel mechanic, I hope you really get some value out of this content, because this is for real. This is from a diesel mechanic to a newcomer. And if there's anybody that's watching this that has some experience and there's something I forgot, like, hey, don't forget about this because this sucks too, or hey, the rewards, this right here, man, this is my favorite part about being this. Add it down in the comments. I would love to hear your side of the story. I love hearing from our older generation to teach these new generations. We're all in this together, guys. If this is really what you want to do, don't be going to school and wasting all this money on schooling if you don't think you can build your muscles up, if you don't think you can get dirty, if you don't think you can work long hours. I promise you, you're going to have a hard time with this. So, but anyway, I hope you guys liked it. Check out my other videos. We got some cool stuff out there. Maybe you could be a diesel mechanic. See you on the next one.